Hey guys, how you guys doing? It's Tonay here, and this is a new champion, Rek'Sai. After my MF is trying to win the game, because bots are OP, I'm gonna bring you this champion. So this is a really OP jungler, like really fun. His clear speed is really fast. You can see right here, just going through the jungle. Like you have tunnels. Like look at this. How is this not fun? So here in this video today, I introduce you to this new champion and all of his abilities, tips, tricks, and just fun things about him. So here you go, we're in the game. Here's an Eternium skin, by the way. This thing looks really good. This champion, he's quite fun. I played him a little bit in a custom game, didn't really get to experience a full of him. But here you go, we're going to try him jungle. I think he'll be really OP jungle with his Fury Bar and all his regen. The tunnel system I really like. But usually I think we're going to start Q on him. So when he's unburrowed, his next 3 base attacks within 5 seconds will deal 15 damage. Plus 7, so it scales nicely. Bonus physical damage to nearby enemies. So is it 100% scaling? No, it's not. Okay, it's not 100% bonus scaling. But like he does like a nice AoE. It's really good for jungling. His W is also quite nice. But really his W and his E to make tunnel entrances will help you maneuver around the jungle quite fast and become that scary farmed up monster. Now I think this guy's more of a flare type jungler, as his passive grants him 20% attack speed, so they're pushing you towards auto attack champion, but they give you a lot of buffs to his auto attack, which is nice. So first, let's read out his passive. Dealing damage while unburrowed generates Fury. Burrowing consumes Fury over 5 seconds, restore up to 25 health. During this time, Rek'Sai, next attack that generates Fury, will grant an additional 15 bonus Fury. Then his Q as explained, AoE hit. In burrowed form, however, he launched a burst of void, charged earth that explodes on first unit hit, dealing 60 magic damage and revealing enemies for 2 seconds. Here we go, let's start the red buff. Of course we don't have a leash here, so I'm going to get a little bit more damage than I usually would be. But as we can see here, like, he's not having that difficult a time. We'll have to smite it early just for the health regen, or else we'd end up dying to this thing. And let's just smite that for health. There we go. And as you can see, we kill it with ease, and we are going to get our level 3. The next thing I'm going to upgrade is my W, because that will grant me the burrow. And now with this, I go into burrow form, and as you can see, my health regenerates quite fast. And there we go, I've regenerated, and I pop up, and start attacking. So this guy's a really good jungler. I recommend only using W when you're jungling, and you got your full Fury, and you're moving between camps. Hopefully we're not gonna die these things, we're good. Here we go. Press W, heal up quite a lot actually. That's a good regen. There you go, stay in burrowed form because it gives movement speed. And we're gonna pop up and we're gonna take these wolves here. Yeah. So would it be better? Let's see. Going into burrowed form and popping while jungling actually is quite efficient, so retract what I said there. Always go in burrow form because it actually gives you a knockup, which I wasn't aware of. And that knockup is quite good. And we're going to level up our E next. Let's just W, heal up. And we're going to hopefully take this blue. I'm not sure if we can take this. And we jumped over. Oh my days. Whoops. You saw nothing. But as you can see, the Q here doesn't take us out of our form, so that's always nice. But yeah, I messed up. I missed my E. We're just going to use E to help us clear this camp. Hopefully we're going to get this. Imagine if I died here. That would not be good. Nah, I think we're good. I hope we're... Oh, jeez. Talk about close call. There we go. Yeah. So let's read E. Rek'Sai bites a target, dealing 64 physical damage, increasing by up to 100% at maximum Fury. If Rek'Sai, has 100 Fury, Fury's bite deals true damage. So maximum damage, as you can see here, is 128. So the true damage is quite overpowered. Let's as well buy for the Trailblazer. That seems good, and we're gonna buy some health potions and get back into jungling. Pop the W always while going in because you get the increased move speed. There's no reason not to as well. Only thing is you lose the vision, so that could be one problem. But yeah, let's read. Burrowed form. So when burrow formed and you use your E, Rek'Sai tunnels forward, leaving 2 connected tunnel entries. Clicking these entrances will let you dive in between them. They last 10 minutes and can be destroyed by enemies. so you can only have 8 at a time. So here's what it means by tunnel entrances. So if I press E, I start tunneling over here, and now I come out of my form, and I can use my Q and my E to just clear out these camps. So I'll show you once we're done that. So now, instead of walking, all I have to do is click this tunnel, and it can take me through. So now he'll be really efficient for tunnel path, and like this is really nice, especially for stealing dragon as well. Now, go here. And once we get our theory up, we're going to use our E for the extra damage, and then continue to Q it, pop health potion if we need to, and then we're going to go W form, and we're going to heal up. So once I get level 6, I'll come back and show you my ultimate, and I'll show you some efficient jungle methods. Alright, so here we are, we're level 6, and let me read his ultimate. So, passively it grants 20% attack speed, and the active, after channeling for 1.5 seconds, Rek'Sai travels to a target tunnel entrance. Taking damage from a champion or tower will interrupt the channel. Okay, so it's like a recall. I'm not sure if it'll cancel the cooldown. I'll take a look at that for you guys later. But as you see here, it's a 180 second cooldown, so it's quite long. And as well, when I'm in my passive form, or my W form, I get less of vision. So that's kind of a little bit saddening, but other than that, it's good. So what we're gonna do is we're going to the enemy jungle, and we're gonna press E. So now we have a tunnel there. So I'll show you what I mean by teleporting tunnel. Second, let's also look at a common gank that you'll do on him. So I think you'll start off with your Q, and then you move into your unburrow. So we start off with Q, unburrow, and now here we just attack them, and then when they try to get away, you just E them, and end it off with first blood right there. The reason why you start off with the Q is because you do the launch burst of void charge that explodes on first unit hit, which deals match damage and reveals them. So if there are people that go invisible like Twitch and stuff, you'll still see them if they flash in the bush, you'll still have vision. And then your W, you want to unburrow or base attack, because whenever you unburrow with that, you get the knock up, which of course if you're ganking you would like a knock up, as it's really helpful. Also while jungling, try to use your W for regeneration. As you see here, every time between camps, you just go in W form, regenerate. As well, set up these tunnel systems. So as you can see here, I'm going to go around clearing these camps using my tunnel system. And as I said before, go into your double form and then get the knockups, as that really helps you take less damage. So as we go here, I'm going to take... Actually, I can't... Oh yeah, I can take this tunnel. Okay, it's a little bit of a glitch. That tunnel's in the wall, but I can still take it. So yeah, we just go through, burrowing through all these tunnels, and then use your W, and once you have full, you just press E for your full true damage, and you continue doing this. There you go. And then, yep, just continue on your path. Now this number 4 means I can only have 4 more tunnels left. They last for 10 minutes, and once you're out of tunnel, I think if you make a new one, it'll cancel out your original one, so you gotta be careful with that. But yeah, here we go. We're just gonna farm up. And yeah, look at this. And because we have all these tunnels, all we do is walk into them, they'll take us, and we just efficiently get around the jungle like this. So here we go, I'm gonna press E, go through, and at the rates. And if I want to go bot, I go through this way. It helps you clear all the junk camps quite well. As well, if you're afraid that dragons will be taken, you can just press Q over, as now, since in this form, Q gives you vision, you can always see the dragon's health bar. So I'm going to give you guys another example of a gank here. These are bots, so it's going to be quite easy. But yeah, start with Q, end up with this, and when they're getting away, you get the E, go back into tunnel form, and finish them off. And that's about it. So what we're going to do is we're going to tunnel form, and we are going to leave a tunnel here that we can teleport to later. So remember, enemies can see these tunnels and break them. Another quick tip as well is if I press Q, I go W form, my Q's off cooldown. So you have different cooldowns depending what form you're in. So make sure you use your abilities if you need to in one form and then switch to other. It sort of works like Jace in that sense. So if you're ganking, you'll go in W form, and then you'll fly into the gank position pressing E, and then you'll unburrow and finish them off. Okay. So once Ash spawns, I'll give you guys a demonstration of proper use of ultimate. But here we go, this is just an efficient path to gank, or not to gank, clearing your jungle. And always, yeah, just remember, use smite whenever you want to get the health back as we have the Trailblaze upgrade. So, what do you max second? So we know we max Q first, as that's the most useful. But you have two choices, your W or your E. So right now, I'm not really sure which you need more. Just looking at these on paper, I'm actually thinking you have two options here, which I like options. Options are great. If you get your W, it'll help you with your jungling as you do more unburrowed damage. However, it cannot be hit more than 10 seconds. So this will help on the first hit. So like when you gank. Or you can max your E next. If you're going more like full AD and you're going damage, your E will scale more and therefore will do more damage. For this case, I believe that the E will be better, as the W only does like extra burst damage on first hit. So I believe I'm gonna go with this E because it seems like it'll work better in this case. But we'll see. So after I clear this red buff, I'm just gonna teleport by and show you what I mean by this beautiful ultimate. Okay, so all you do is you start channeling it, and your character will start running towards it like this, and now you end up here. One cool thing is once you teleport, you can click on it and you can burrow as well. And here we are, we just can go around as burrow form, doing whatever you want. So here's one cool tip. When you're in your burrow form, you see these tracks right here? These are actually movements. So right now the skull crabs are walking around. Even though I can't see the crab himself, it shows me as he walks. So it's like you sort of hear like the footsteps from underground, which is quite cool. So as we see her, now we're in the fog of war, I can see Ash's footsteps as she's walking towards me. And now we can see she's walking away, and now back towards me and walking away. And yeah, you can use this to judge where enemies are, and you can just easily kill them with your full combo. And that bot just tried to go B. RIP.